Welcome to Next for Me, a catalyst for change. We're podcasting the audio bits of our new book, A Guide to Startups for Dreamers. Next for Me, A Guide to Startups for Dreamers. Silicon Valley veterans Carole McManus and Jeff Tidwell deliver a philosophical and wide-eyed set of exercises for startup entrepreneurs to see their young companies in a more expansive light. Starting with your philosophical center, the book digs into the values, missions, people, and associations you make along the way. Then to fresh perspectives, with techniques founded in open-mindedness, visualization, mapping, and even deja vu. Then back to earth with the tactical, useful survival techniques for hacking through and having the endurance to stay standing. This episode is called Knowing What You Stand For. Enlightened founders ask, what is our reason for being in business? Core values are the fundamental beliefs and principles that give a framework when defining the purpose of your company. They're your North Star as you take your company forward and help inform whether the paths you take are the right ones. When core values are shared with your co-founders and later your employees, you have a strong foundation that is expressed in how you conduct business. It will resonate in how you pick partners, the clientele you cater to, and even where you operate geographically. How you interact internally also translates to your customers' understanding of the emotional benefits and experience they can expect when they interact with your brand. It can mean the difference between angry complaints on social media and a loyal lifetime customer. At the end of this chapter is an exercise with a set of questions you can use to get a sense of your core values. If you can articulate those answers, you'll likely see a pattern that can inform the foundation of your endeavor. When you hew to your core values, your enthusiasm will shine through when you're talking about your work to others. Patagonia's core values. Patagonia has a strong commitment to simplicity, the environment, and open-mindedness that is expressed in these statements and core values. Our reason for being. At Patagonia, we appreciate that all life on Earth is under threat of extinction. We aim to use the resources we have, our business, our investments, our voice, and our imaginations to do something about it. Core values. Our values reflect those of a business started by a band of climbers and surfers, and the minimalist style they promoted. The approach we take towards product design demonstrates a bias for simplicity and utility. 1. Build the best product. 2. Cause no unnecessary harm. 3. Use business to protect nature. 4. Not bound by convention. You may not be focused on environmental issues, so your business's core values may differ from Patagonia's. The point is, as a founder, you have the opportunity to build a business that reflects your lifelong values and makes an impact on the world around you. Never mind that it may feel insignificant or that your customer base is small. Building something you believe in and are passionate about will help fuel you during the inevitable ups and downs and will make you excited to get up each morning to tackle the next big thing. Exercise 1. Identify your core values. To get a sense of what your core values are, ask yourself, what's more important to me? Results or relationships? How does my work reflect who I am, or does it? What impact does my work have on the world around me? What is something that makes me feel proud about my work? What does work-life balance look like for me? What do I want my legacy to be? Ask your co-founders to write down their core values too, and share your results with each other. Which ones are aligned? Which ones are different? Having a few differences doesn't spell doom for your partnership. You may have very different ideas of what you want your legacy to be, for example. It's a good idea to revisit these core values from time to time as your company grows and matures. Thanks for listening to Next for Me, a guide to startups for dreamers. In the next episode, we'll cover guiding principles. Until then, find us at nextforme.com.